HLO community. As many of you know, I am David Littman, producer of the NHL series. Joining me today will be Alain Quinto. He'll turn it over to you, Alain.
Thank you, Liddy. We are joining YOU today because of the amount of cheating that is on the rise. We have decided to deal with this a new way here at the A. We have been extremely disappointed in the results. Trying to just fix the problems has caused, after all, with this community it's gimme gimme gimme, now. Well, community, thanks to all your complaining, and because many of you said you would be willing to pay for fixing the game, we have found a happy medium. And with it, let's begin the month of December NHL Fines.
The first fine we will be handing out is a $5 fine. It belongs to Lieutenant Jim Dangle. Although we considered fining more, we thought the embarrassment of not winning the month would be more than enough to compensate. He was fined for merging his team first ballot with 13th Amendment. Because of this unholy merger, we all had to worry about MVP actually winning something for the first time in his life. We don't want to set hopes too high here at IA, and giving that kid hope in a hopeless life would be doing him a great disservice.
He should win a bottle of cocoa butter for the rash he has to deal with, you know what I mean.
What?
Nothing, moving on. The next fine is a much larger $25 fine. Mainly because my heart was crushed when the most legit, moral, Christian, Jewish, Arab long-haired man participated in a win trade with Tri-City Threat. I always called myself a Shammers fan at heart, and I was brought to tears when Mr. Monaco invited me to be an official member of Shammers earlier this year, but shame on you, Patrice, shame. At least MVP gave you a lecture to set you straight. After all, only his team is allowed to cheat, because the entire community pitched in to win December.
What the fuck was that?
My BlackBerry. I got an email. Smitty? Who the hell is Smitty?
Oh, isn't Smitty our janitor? Oh shit. Tell me you didn't do it again, Alain.
What? No, this guy sent me some message about being a legit leaderboard skater. Like anyone takes the leaderboard seriously anyways. Have a okay, Smitty, I'll do you a favor. Congrats, you earned yourself a $4 fine. Why? For wasting my time, you fucking scrub. No one knows who you are who plays the game. Why would I? Or Dave?
He better not have mentioned my fucking name. I hate janitors.
It's not the goddamn janitor, it's just some kid, some 14-year-old scrub-ass kid. David, announced the next fine.
Okay, next fine will be our second largest at $50 even. It will go to 3 players actually. To Legend, Cheese Whiz, and Bob Richards. You created over 10 posts challenging each other to games worth over $100 when everyone knows collectively your lives are worth less than a quarter. Keep it real, gentlemen. Because here at IO we do enough deshiving and lying. The last thing we need is a couple girly boys challenging each other to fake money games of hockey. You may want to pick up family game night though. I hear Monopoly can be addictive and you boys can pretend you're winning real money. Hell, maybe you could convince Bob it's real and he'll ship you one of his lucky cats. I hear he hates Oreo.
An additional $5 processing fee has been added to GT's fine. It cost us more to ship out the fine due to his residence of Transylvania. Our next fine goes out to Frank Bradalak, Rangers 9494. We really didn't want to fine you. Technically you didn't do anything wrong, except you short-circuited our shot stat calculator for nearly 2 weeks. Our computers froze and lagged due to your repeated 20+ a game shot totals. While we admire your desire to keep up your goalie game totals, however, your excessive use of the left trigger slap shot simply was too much for our servers and we are charging you for that inconvenience.
Don't apologize, Alain. It shows weakness. Let me show you how's it's done. Fuck you, Frank. Stop shooting the goddamn puck so much and pass the rock. If it takes you 10 shots to score a goal, you're obviously a problem, not a solution, you sorry little fuck. That's how you hand out a fine, bitch.
Wow. Just wow.
Anyways, we've arrived at our last fine. It will be our largest fine and it will go out to Mr. MVP. Along with MVP's personal $150 fine, we are placing a $20 fine on your entire team. Besides, Anyone who would actually play with you as GM would deserve nothing but a fine. You four romantics, win trade excuse of karma, then excessive crying because you were rejected again has all earned you this. MVP. Your lack of leadership skills has led you to being the most hated man in the East, not for talent and smack talk, but for smack talking and finding every excuse in the book to avoid those top teams. Sir, you are an embarrassment to this community and we hope you enjoy your fine. On a lighter note, we would like to congratulate you on your second place finish. Quite possibly the worst team to ever finish in second place should not be taken lightly, and we should all say a good job to you to keep up that self-esteem.
Yeah, I would have hated to had to post those shirtless pictures on that champion's blog. We would have had to fine him again next month for the sponsorship deals that would have been cancelled. Okay community, we hope you enjoyed the fines. Keep in mind this will continue. We will no longer accept criticism that our game is anything less than perfect. If there is a glitch, we will just start to fine players how find and abuse them. Eventually, most will become broke and stop playing, or their parents will take their game away due to what mommy or daddy will have to pay. I'm guessing this addition alone could end a few players' careers, and not a second sooner, I'd say.
For Alain, this is David Littman saying don't fuck with us, or we'll take your money, bitches. Good night and a happy new year.